Pico, and it was in relation with what we were talking about, corruption. And then for somebody who does a lot of corruption, that's where he ends up behind the bars. So that's something which we never have to forget. And if we if we remind ourselves of this fact that one day we might be behind the bars because of the corruption we do. Not even if we don't get caught over there, those bars are going to be too hot that you guys can't even imagine. But right now, ma'am, how do you think that we can train our next generation as well? Because we've got a lot of kids in our houses as well. What do you think? What type of values do we need to instill within them as well? Because we need to train them now. So how, as a mother, you think that we need to do that?
Okay, so this is going to be the highlight of the program, exactly. The message I'm going to. The most important segment of the society is the mothers.
Yeah.
The child's bed of learning is the mother. When I was small and when you were small and when you were young, the only thing we used to look forward to and the thing which used to develop the strong bonding between myself and my mother was at night she used to tell me those stories. Okay. I still recall Snow White, Cinderella, Goldilocks. So now we started talking to the mothers, we've started having these workshops for the mothers, that at night when you're tucking your child to bed and you're singing them lullabies, you should say that my dear son, my dear daughter, I want you to grow up and love our country. And I want you to say no to corruption because of corruption our country has reached this stage. And you're going to be the soldier. And when you grow up, you're going to love our country. And how you're going to love our country is that you're going to say no to corruption and stop corruption.
Amazing that is.
So when the mother will start talking, because whatever I am today is what messages my mother gave me. I'll just quickly narrate an incident.
Sure.
The other day I was taking a walk in the sports complex and namaz ka time hua, so I put the ja namaz and I was going to say my prayers and I saw 3-4 rowdy boys who were fighting with each other and were using abusive language, and in my eyes they were really rowdy boys.
They were being boys.
They were, yeah, but a little more than boys.
Okay.
They were abusive with each other and all. However, one of the boys, when he saw that I'm going to say my prayers, he tells the other friend, "Oi, don't cross auntie saying her prayers."
Okay.
Auntie saying. Now that mother has been, that boy will never say his prayers maybe, but the mother has, since childhood, the grandmother, he's been hearing, don't cross anyone who's saying the prayers.
Yes.
So this is how it gets instilled. If the mother starts telling the child from the childhood,
so it stays.
Say no to corruption. So this itself is going to remain.
Amazing that is. What about you, sir?
I think the main thing is to look Allah. Pray for your
country,
next life,
pray for your own self.
And create a contentment in yourself.
Yes, that's what I was
Try to live in your means.
Exactly.
Not try to go beyond your limits.
Very nice. I think that's one of the very amazing messages, and that's what I usually talk about when I'm with my friends as well. Now, what is contentment? Let me give you an example. I have a cell phone. It works properly, and every 6 months there's going to be a new cell phone out in the market.